All right, we have part 2 of the Naomi Campbell debacle, and this is Tracy Brown. The title is Naomi Campbell Can Be Trusted, but I see you've been close friends to Diddy. Take 2, as they say, because we had to come back for more. This is a continuation of Elsa, the model who claimed Naomi Campbell was force-feeding her wine, red wine. I don't know why I know that, because I read the paper. And making her want to fuck white man.
One fan said, I've been telling people Naomi's been a snake for years. Look at her circle and the people she's affiliated with. As they say, birds of a feather flock
together. Tell me who your friends are, and I tell you who you want to be. Bad company corrupts good character. Birds of a feather flock together. Is what it was, what it is, what it will ever be, baby.
And another person added, I heard that Naomi Campbell is a handler allegedly.
I hope you trip on the runway.
Just in case anything happens to her, they will know where to pinpoint.
If you're ever booked to be on one again, I really, it was a public fall, Naomi. It would be just great. Just publicly fall off the runway. Just trip.
Now, I don't want to say that.
Because, baby.
That I got this from, out of, like, helping out somebody else that I took something from. It's called The Petty Show.
I'll give you a little break. You don't deserve screen time. Take her off screen.
Of Elsa, the original video, she had it. So, here's a channel that's very smart. Took the video, knew exactly what to do.
I watched the video. I watched it months ago, and girl, I was disgusted. I went on that girl page. First, I was kind of like, you know what? Not too much on Naomi. You know, the spell you cast. But then I was like, let me watch back. Let me sit back. You know, let me go behind set and watch from another angle. I say, oh, this bitch been up to something.
A lot of things now. Naomi and Usher dated.
Naomi and Usher dated, it said. Tracy Brown. That's gross.
Oh, wow.
See, the thing about Naomi,
I'm going to leave that out for now.
You gonna fuck some black dick, but you gonna keep your white cock. You are, Naomi. You are.
Ghislaine Maxwell's dad. The lies, right?
How will her PR like clean this? What will they possibly say? Like, girl, the cigarettes? Like, come on, that sounds like something you'll do. Like, girl, come on.
Why are you stressed, Kenneth? Because 2024 is a beast. We are ended 2024.
I literally just told a girl, like, your makeup routine advice and to go look at your YouTube page and how you don't put foundation on your forehead because Naomi Campbell said we don't have to put foundation on our forehead. So then I told the other girl that Naomi Campbell said, and then, I'm not giving nobody no more advice you say. Nothing that you say. Nothing.
I think there's more disappointment.
It's disappointment. It's actually utter disappointment. Like Tyra was yelling at Tiffany. Now we're yelling at you. Because we were rooting for you, Naomi Campbell. We were rooting for you. How dare you?
England. Maybe it's England. London, England. And he's a predator. He's like...
You knew them men were predators, having them around them girls. So then they won't have to be on you. It's very madame. It's very Pinterest. Hi, I'm Naomi Campbell. Do you want to come with me to America? And you can be supermodel? I don't know how you be doing your accent now, but you probably walked around the village in your couture and you saw them girls and you was like, that one, that one. Then you discovered them. You want to come back to America? You want to go on the yacht boat party with me? You can be the classic case. You can be a model. Naomi. Baby. I didn't even mean to stand up for you. You don't even deserve all that. You need to sit down. You don't get nothing. You don't get anything. Not too much on Nene, but just enough on the Nene of it all.
Peter Nygaard. Peter Nygaard. He is disgusting. Naomi's very close to him. He has been recently found guilty.
Girl, this hurt me actually to do this video. It really hurts me.
Disgusting. S3X things. It's so bad. There's a whole documentary on Peter Nygaard that is. I don't think I ever did a reading on him, but I can't tell you how happy
I've never rolled my eyes this much since I was a teenager. Girl, please. You gonna make me roll my eyes in the fucking back of my head.
He's a predator. He's a Weinstein of the fashion designers.
A lot of them are.
I never did a reading.
You gotta fuck them before you gotta wear their clothes. A lot of them are, and Naomi knows them all. She knows where all the bad bodies are. Jenny's like a father to me. But then you said, Nelson Mandela is like a father to me. Every man around you that dies is like a father to me. Daddy issues, Naomi, daddy issues. That's like you told Oprah when you cried on her couch in the 90s. Remember how you told her you was promiscuous and you was suicidal and and that's why you abuse people, Looking very nice and ravishing as always, Naomi, but that's not about it, bitch. It's your behavior in question. It's not how you look or anything. It actually makes it worse because your influence, beauty is power, and power is a drug, Naomi, and you know that. Shame on you. Using your looks for evil.
And this is what he looks like today. This is who this is a man that forced himself on young girls. This is what he looks like today.
This was your friend, Naomi. You was hanging around this white looking creepo man. That's your friend?
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Capital G. Disgusting. I wish I had a belt, Naomi. I could really like whoop the screen. Because you really deserve a whooping. Not the kind you like.
This is what he looked like.
The kind you need, Naomi. Because you know your mom enabled all your behavior. Because you know she never made it as a model and always wanted to be a dancer. She walked the runway with you once and she want to be you. So, we're going to talk about your mom in a later video. I'm going to get into her too. Because you said on Oprah you got mommy issues and all that shit. We're going to get into the Naomi Campbell of it all.
I think she's a madam too.
You're a madam. Okay, the elephant's out. Come on, cat's out the bag. Meow. You're a Hollywood madam.
Is this the beginning? Like, taking away her charity? Because someone knows she's going to get
You a Hollywood madam. No hidey fucking flies, bitch. It's giving. Because there had to be a black one, right? But there's a white one. There have to be a black one. I mean, someone had to recruit these black girls. It's giving madam. It actually motherfucking is, Naomi. Madame Naomi. Maybe I can be a model if I go hang with you.
Yes. She wound up having a baby.
She adopted a white baby like last year. Then she adopted another white baby this year.
A good person to love. Yuck. But I do think she's a madam too.
And she's a madam also.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine Maxwell, ring any bells?
Sylvester, maybe you didn't do it because Spirit wouldn't let you do it. Right? Maybe Spirit wanted you to get more information. She's a madam. Yeah, I believe that too.
I've been saying for years since I moved to LA, it actually modeled here professionally and worked with some of the best and was signed to a modeling agency in New York. I've been saying this since I stopped modeling, that the modeling industry is sex trafficking. It is a ring of prostitution. And once you see that and you still work there, you are compliant. So all them people you see on the runway, compliant. Because, bitch, if you want to dress up and take pictures, you can do that on YouTube. You're there for something else, see. And it ain't to model the fucking clothes. You can buy clothes and model them if you wanted to do that. See, you know, and it's not for the money either, because half y'all don't get paid. So y'all there for something else. And the girls that get it. The girls that don't, we don't know them. They probably shop at Sears.
You could see it from her eyes and her vision. But also, subscribe to me.
Yeah, that girl was very traumatized. I couldn't even watch her video because she's like, what, 22 now? That girl is so traumatized. She can't even close her eyes. Can hardly blink. Couldn't blink twice. Zoe Kravitz say blink twice. She could barely blink once. You probably saw her naked when you was giving her your clothes or something, buying her clothes. Naomi Campbell, you're a creep. You're a creep. And honestly, to be quite frankly, we've been hearing for years that you may be lesbian, but now it's giving bisexual.
Revelations is what it is. It means to reveal.
Because you can't keep a man. You're not married. You haven't had natural kids, Naomi Campbell.
Have expensive persons and can travel all over the world. And I don't think Spirit wants us to be delusional anymore. And I think that's why we're getting hit. Right? We're educated enough to know now that the aspirations of having a lot of money quick and fast or to be famous is unhealthy. And just go back and listen to some recent Justin Bieber lyrics where he's like I've been through it and I was just a kid. Like, it's just so sad, some of the things his music is producing. Please, God, talk to me about Naomi. Please.
We here for Naomi. We dressed in all white. Like, sorry, look him dressed in all black like an omen. Bitch is dressed in all white for Naomi. Okay, bitch, because baby. Come on now. We gotta take this is your funeral, honey. Look at this beautiful photo of you when you were younger, baby. In your prime. Wasn't you my age in this photo? You were. Come on, God. Let's there's more. There's something else. There's something else. Because I'm just like, it always struck me as odd that you would be in the Jay-Z change clothes video. You did the things. I mean, you was in Michael Jackson video. You was in I Can Be Your Father Figure, that dude video. But then to be in a Jay-Z, I'm like, that's not really your brand. You're more of like a universal video girl. You do, only the top men can ask for Naomi. But when you did change clothes with Jay-Z, I'm like, are you pandering to get a more hip-hop urban audience? I mean, Naomi on the runway, it was still cool to see. But you wouldn't be Jay-Z. His like fashion shouldn't even have been like associated with you. You're fucking like you're high couture, and that's like fucking, you know, streetwear. Streetwear, bitch, what? Naomi in streetwear? Naomi in couture. So I knew when you was fucking around with Jay-Z, something was kind of fundamentally off about you. Just a little bit, not too much on it though. I love the video. I be watching it often because I like Crazy Ass Jade, who I've actually met before in New York, and she's actually very, very mean. I met her in like a club, and it was like where the pretty girl said, what a VIP. She was mean. She was so mean. And then I saw her in LA when I was working at Laston's. She's very mean. Very mean, bitch. Very mean. She walk around with a scrawl. But yeah, I watched that video for her, for Naomi, and for Jade. But yeah, Naomi, you bad business, girl. You bad business. I can only wonder what Tyra's thinking. Like, Because Tyra didn't use her T-Zone camp money to fund stuff. You know, she didn't have to do that. Yet again, she had her own show. You had what was trying to be a model competition, but you couldn't even get along with the other model to judge the girls long enough for the show to stay. At least Tyra gave us season after season after season after season and gave them girls actual careers. Even Marcel Pickford got a career to this day. So does Yaya DaCosta. So does Takara and numerous other women. What did you give the girls, Naomi? What did you reach back and get? What did you reach in the bottom of your purse and give the girls? A bad influence. So we're here today on your behalf to talk about it. Smoking with the cigarettes. She's she's pulling cards. She just asked God, like, Naomi, like, the delusions to go away. I'm not going to pull my cards on you because I already know the card is going to come up. I think Naomi Campbell sleeps with any man she's around. I mean, I don't know why else they would be around her. Girl.
Did you know she was Black Jamaican and Chinese Jamaican?
Yeah, she Black Jamaican and Chinese and Jamaican. Explains her features, don't you think?
She definitely has a royal connection.
Yeah, her godfather is Nelson Mandela, so we have to see where that connection comes from. Because it's like, girl, like, how would you be Nelson Mandela? Nelson Mandela? Cape Town Nelson Mandela? The one that had locked up in Cape Town? That one? Girl. The one that suffered peace? And you do nothing but wreak havoc and destruction? That Nelson Mandela? He's turning in his grave right now. Thank you so much, Naomi. I know she's stressed. I know she is.
Issue is compromising how she spends her money freely. She might be worth $8 million, but at this stage of the game, I don't know how liquid she is. I'm sorry, Naomi. I see an arrest for you.
An arrest? She see an arrest. Naomi, you wouldn't make it an hour in jail.
The judicial system is coming.
Not even 30
you,
minutes.
I think the judicial system is coming out
Look.
to you in two places. So I think one of these is American. The other one of these is the UK, and this sits in the middle. So I need to add UK or Canada. I don't know why I'm saying it that way. Because UK owns Canada, that's why.
The girls all talking. She's going
She's going to try to pay people off, but it won't work.
She will, and she will do that. They coming for you, girl.
They're coming for you. You can't run, and it will be a worldwide spectacle, pretty much like it is right now, but it's bigger than
Girl,
this.
they coming for you. You might want to
You're
prepare.
petrified. I've never looked at this card this way, but she's like, hey, hi.
That's what that word. In the words of Sean Dave, that's what that word.
She cannot get out of this mess.
Heifer. And I don't even call women heifers, but you a heifer and a wench and a cow. How about that?
All right.
I would call you crazy mean bitch because you like that. That makes you happy. So we're going to call you a heifer or a cow.
There's a woman here at the forefront of this. All right. The death card, the jail card.
Ooh, death, jail, or institution. They say there's only 3 places you can go.
You're totally trapped, and you've actually stepped over yourself because it's one of those things where you just got so greedy that you could have stopped, but you didn't.
Mm-mm. You blew it and you knew it.
5,000, nobody would notice. But you spent $4 million. There's 2 women that's coming for you as well.
Ooh, 2 women. Are they potential models that you may have met and prepared?
One is very, very powerful.
One's very powerful, okay.
And the other one, you've already turned your back on her, or she on you.
I would honestly, if I was Tyra, I would lean into this moment to remind the girls how you bully her.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
Pisces, but I always get her as an Aquarius.
Mm-hmm. I would. Mm-hmm. Had that girl shaking on set. She's talking about she couldn't eat, throwing up and shit. And I believe every word.
Your corruption.
She was shaking when she talking to you.
There you go.
Scared. Shooketh.
Things are going to turn around, but they're going to turn around for the worse. This is the other fire sign man. One man is coming after you because you owe him money, but he won't stop. But it will open up a bag of problems, right? This man is coming to hurt you.
Ooh, danger.
So, he's barking at you. And he won't stop. He's like 50 cents to Diddy. He will not stop until you understand that you messed up. He will not stop.
She should do a stint like Martha Stewart had to do. You can do a little stint, Naomi. Yeah. Especially for Elsa. This for Elsa. We told you the girl was gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. We just had to get all the facts, see everything, but that girl was on her P's and Q's. She was creating her content. She was doing everything she needed to do. You saw that. You saw you. You saw energy. You saw cheekbones and featureism that you love. And you lured that girl. Just like P. Diddy lured Jay Versace. And they TikToks and all this, they ain't been right ever since they hang around y'all. And they say exactly what the people say that y'all be doing. The girl was 19, girl.
And if a kid that's been hurt step into their power and fight back, good luck to the person that hurt them. Ultimately, she will walk away from fashion.
Yeah, it's over,
just
girl.
Won't be invited anywhere anymore.
No. No invites. You know when the invites stop, the party's over.
I do see her initially getting arrested for something, but I definitely think there's 2 more arrests. Because I think her first arrest could be something minor. But there's 2 more behind this. Remember?
Look, girl, I'm finna. I ain't shit. Let's pour out a drink for the dead homie. Naomi just killed her career. Let's pour out another drink. Oh, baby. Nay, nay. Nay, nay.
People are gonna
Nay, nay.
legally.
Do Naomi Campbell walk? Naomi Campbell walk.
So it wouldn't surprise me if you're at lunch and people spit on you. Like
She said, oh my God, girl. She said when you go to brunch, don't be surprised if people spit on you. Oh my God. Oh Lord Jesus, Naomi.
I think it's UK
Girl.
that are gonna be more
Girl. You better not be seen out nowhere.
like they took you in.
Because the girls will spit on you. They absolutely would. If I seen you right now, a hawk, Naomi. Actually, I'm a lady. I would mistakenly, on purpose, by accident, spill my wine on you. In your face. Obviously. The same way you like to throw foams at people, I would throw some wine in your face, Naomi. And then watch as you wipe it. As you smear your makeup. Oh, Naomi, you deserve it.
Some child cases. Do you remember that? I think he died.
And as we bring this service to a close, what funeral is not complete without a song as we are leaving out the church?
So I always put her as Aquarius. She acts like an Aquarius.
I was born by the river in a little tent. And just like the river, I've been running ever since. This is your funeral, baby. May you and your career, Naomi, may it rest in peace. Party's over. It's time the party dies. You walked your last catwalk. Sit down.